Hello and welcome back everyone to Better Together as One. So we're just going to talk a little bit about turning our passion into business and how they went ahead and did that. So Leslie, if you want to just talk to us really briefly about how you went from your love from what you were doing to taking it online.
Yeah, definitely. So before the whole pandemic situation, I would say about 90% of my clients were face-to-face. So in either in clinic or going to their homes and doing personal training. But like I mentioned before, when things shifted and healthcare workers like myself, practitioners can't be with people, I had to kind of get creative and reinvent myself and be like, okay, so how can I do this? I've always wanted to convert more online to create more freedom for myself, but I just, I kept myself in that box. And what this situation has made me do is kind of go outside my comfort zone. So I currently now have two kind of online businesses that I'm doing. So I have the online health and wellness where I incorporate my fascial stretch therapy, nutrition, mindset work, and then depending on the clients, I focus on different areas with them. Also, the life stretch has been a huge add-on. So I want to shout out the Stretch Twin Institute for offering an online course where I can use the fascial stretch now in a class setting or a guided stretch setting. So that has really, really helped out. But the other part is, like Caterina, I love fashion too. Primarily activewear because I live in it. I've always been in a gym. I've always been an athlete. I've loved, I love being like in joggers. I love wearing leggings and tanks and all that stuff. So I've always wanted to as well partner up with a clothing line that kind of suited that part of my business as well. And about a year ago, a good friend of mine introduced me to Zaya. And it's been awesome ever since. So I've been really dialing in on that because again, it's all online. It's an online virtual store. Like
Love
Caterina, I'm learning to take pictures now. So all these little skills that I didn't do before, now I'm like watching Caterina and her, like, how is she doing that? Like, how am I going to do that?
Call me. Just give a few tips later.
There we go.
What'd you say?
Amazing. So Caterina, you.
Okay.
I'll call you too, actually. Yeah. Well, I'll call you. So Caterina, as well. Talk to us. Sorry, Leslie, I'm just going to skip over to Caterina because I think you've got a good point with the photos. So talk to us about you going from taking photos to this business. This is now an incredible business. How does this come to be?
I started my Instagram page in 2013 and it is 2020 and it's taken 7 years to get to where I'm at right now. Nice. And it's just about being consistent. Be consistent, be passionate. You have to love what you're doing in order for it to be successful. I used to work for a great famous tailor, Lou Miles in Toronto, and he would always say, do what you love and the money will come. And not that was my focus. Like I never really focused on the money coming. I just did what I loved and it just naturally happened. So as my numbers grew, I would contact brands and brands would contact me. And like at first, they would send me free product and I would shoot it and promote them. And again, as my numbers grew, the product came with a fee. So I have rates for posts and for videos or Insta stories. And it's just great to know that I'm out there and little girls are seeing me happy, being me and living
100%.
me.
Yeah, I think you're a great role model. Exactly. Amazing. And thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Caterina, and also thank you for being real about the fact that it takes time, but to never give up. When you have a passion and a purpose and you love what you're doing, be consistent, be willing to do the work and stay the course because dreams do come true. So I want to thank both of you for coming on the show. It's always great to have people like you to inspire others to live their best life. So on behalf of our Better Together as One crew and all of you back in the control room at TV Kojiko, we are so happy to bring podcasts like this to all of you. So on behalf of Better Together as One, until next time, be well.